Yo, yiggity, yo, what is good with y'all? Y'all already know it's the beat man, the boogie. I think y'all know, or y'all know him as.
Mr. Hit him with that. Yo, what's goody? What's goody?
Man, we back. We got a good weekend wrap up for everybody to enjoy, man. Y'all stick around, man.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls off three-pointer. Bang! Bang! It's good! Wins the game at the buzzer! Oh my God! Make no sense! Are you kidding me?
What is good, everybody? How y'all feeling? Uh, my man Boogie, how you feeling, man?
You know me, man. I'm over here just cooling, man. Like the AC in the summertime, man. What's up with you though?
You know, I'm in here, man. It's a fight. It's a fight out here, man. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
man.
Fight out here, man.
Yo, right.
Well, you want to start? You want to start from Friday? You want to start from? Matter of fact, we'll start from. I think it was Thursday. Braun had went for the fourth straight triple double, like
Hell,
4 in a row.
y'all ain't gonna front King. King still looking like King over there, man. King is still doing kingly things, man. And yo, hey, shout out to LeBron though, man, because LeBron has showed us consistently over and over again, man, why he is 101, man. You know what I mean? So, yo, he's definitely, like for real, for real. I don't care. You ain't even gotta be a LeBron fan. You can be a LeBron hater, but for real people that do respect basketball, you cannot knock his greatness, man. So, yeah.
And Boogie, I said this right here to myself. I'm not going to hate on him this whole year. I said it was from before he had got that when they said he was on his third and that night he could have possibly did it. I was just, between those two games I was watching them, and the last game I watched more of, a whole lot more of. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to say nothing to criticize him the whole time. If he fall on the ground, I got to say something about that. If he do some of that flapper belly, you know what I mean? That flapper belly, everyone needs your own man. Come on. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. We're not
Yo.
doing it.
Hey
But
man, nice
on the
man,
real,
LeBron be trying to catch the call, man. You know he can draw some calls, man. Cause
come on, man. Some of them joints be like, look,
yeah, I know.
that
Hey,
shit
come
lit.
on, like let's
And
be
the
let's
buffer.
be real. Like running into LeBron is probably running like into a brick wall. So it's like, bro, like come on.
Why did he fall then? Look, somebody ran into you. They on the ground. You look over and see it. Wait a minute. That shit was over. How did you even react that late to that? Do that.
Tell me,
Don't
bro.
do that. Nah, but I said I ain't gonna hate on them this year. You know what I mean? I spoke on Bron and Bronny, and I didn't hate on him. We spoke some real on him, and that even goes with the team right now and the standard that I see is going on with them right there. You know what I mean? That tournament, man. Hey, man, I saw Edwards talking some big talk. I saw. I mean, who you want to start with in the tournament? We was on LA, so yeah.
Man, listen. Oh,
They
that's I
got
mean,
women in them boys, man.
I,
AD,
I seen a couple. I seen a couple 50 pieces get dropped out here, man. Two big guys, they dropped 50 on the same night. Wimby got his first 50. Boy, but while he was over there getting his 50, your boy had a 59 piece, yo.
who that?
Giannis, Giannis, the
Oh,
Greek freak. Yeah, the Greek freak. Yeah, he
yeah.
was doing, he was handling some real grown man business right there.
Yo, bro, do you think he gonna be there end of this year? Do you think he's staying, or you think he gonna leave?
I think you want to hear what I. You want to hear what I
Do
think?
you think Doc is gonna
You
be
want to hear what I
the
think?
fuck out of here?
Yo, let me. Hey, let me bend your ear on some player shit, right? Like, yo,
Let me hear this,
I,
man.
I mean, you know, hypothetically, man, Giannis might be getting fed up in Milwaukee, man. And I
Who you
hear,
think you get fed up with though, yo? For real.
you know, I'm just looking, I'm like, man, like, you know what? I was like, I
See,
said,
that shit gonna
hold
be
on,
good for
man.
him. It's gonna
I
be
said,
good for him.
well, if Giannis is unhappy, there's a new stadium over there in the Bay. And look, man, you can play with that baby face assassin, man.
Hey
That
man, we ain't doing it.
yeah.
I'll send
Oh man,
LeBron before I let you let it happen. I'll send LeBron himself for the trade.
imagine Giannis running that ball up the floor, man, and finding 30 over there in the cut, man.
Hey, bro, I promise you this. I wouldn't hate that at all. And I see them getting 3 more rings. I don't know if they'll be back to back or they probably lose the first year, figure it out, win, then lose, and then win one more before it's all over for everybody. I think if they was to get that, I see that happening because like you just said, imagine him the way he's slicing dice down the middle. He don't even cut like that. You
I'm
just get in the
telling
way
you.
if you want to. Go ahead, jump. You can't get in front of nobody running like that anyway in the league. You get in front of that if you want to. That's not like fat and somebody moving slow. Those goddamn Greek ass muscles gonna take your ass to the basket with him. What do you say? On top of your head.
Yeah, bro.
On top of your
Hey,
head.
bro. And see that and this is why I say that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because he realizes he has a problem over there in the East. And there's a problem over there for a lot of people in the East, man. Them Boston Celtics, all right, yeah, the Boston Celtics might be equipped to run the East for the next 2 or 3 years. And I
You
just
can beat
say
them
that
on any
this
given night, but you can't beat them in the series. It's different.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
It's
what yeah,
different.
you can
Yeah.
definitely you can get a game, you can get two
Yeah,
games on them. But if
anybody
you
can,
try to
but
go for seven, like you in a 7 game series, bro, it's different, bro. I'm telling you.
they
I'm
clamps. They
telling you.
clamps on that. They clamping
Yeah.
everything. They
That's what
seeing all your
they
tendencies.
hang their hat on that, bro. On that
Yeah,
defensive side.
yeah. You
Yeah.
100%
So
right.
and you know what I mean? Giannis like, all right, the only way I'm gonna be able to get past that, you're gonna have to go get you another guy. Right now, I don't know it's not really clicking with Dame Lillard and Giannis, man. Like you lost a good bit. You lost a good bit going to get Dame.
Hmm. That's why I said, you think Doc, they not going to get rid of Giannis. They'll click. You think about this right here, man. That man, when was the chip before him? Wasn't that with Kareem when he was way out there, way back in the days that he bought that championship there before going to LA? That's the last one that they had. You think they're
They
gonna
still,
and
you
that
know,
man's still
hey,
young, he's still getting better. You know what I mean? You think the aggravation of they went out and got Lillard, like you said. Look at Doc record. Since he won in Boston, he did nothing but lose. And lose the locker rooms and all of that shit right there. All of those legends got stuff to talk about
Doc
him.
can
And
give you a
Doc's always
competitive product.
man, but
He gives you a competitive product. He's consistent with that. But it comes down to with I think the game is like pass him up just a little bit. And I only say that to say this because like you was with the Clippers and you know what I mean, you went to some 7 game series with Chef and them boys. Then
Come
you
on
went
now, dog.
you went
Come
over
on
there
now.
to the Sixers.
Come on now,
You went
dog.
into some tough series with the
Come
Sixers
on,
and lost home.
you hear
come
Boogie?
So
on now, dog.
You
if
got to be real, man. You're trying to be
yeah.
nice to Doc, man. You're trying
No,
to be nice
this
to
is
Doc.
I got I'm thinking about this though, Pete, right? So I'm like, like I the first bit I gave you with the Giannis and Steph Curry thing, that's a real thing. Like people that can really happen, right?
It really
But
can.
if I'm Milwaukee, now you need to be calling somebody. So you need you another little piece, bro. Like if I'm Milwaukee, maybe I'm calling to Miami. Can we get a guy like Jimmy Butler? I'm calling Chicago because I'm like, yo,
I
maybe.
try to get if it's in that, I try to get Bam.
I mean that too, or that I'll take that too. But
You know what I
I'm
mean?
just
'Cause I
thinking
think he'll
about
be a
them.
better fit with
I'm
Dame.
thinking
You know what I
about them
mean?
trying to. But you got a lot of guys at that position. So you got Giannis, you got Portis, you got what I mean. Brook is like so. Bam is like he gonna play 4 or 5. You know what I mean? So
Remember
and they both.
that's. Oh, go ahead, bro.
No.
You
I mean, well, they don't. They both kind of do the same thing. Like Bam's
you
a
were saying
point
you would
four.
get somebody to play with them?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, before it, the reason why I'm just saying that the Bam thing might not work is because they got a lot of 4s and 5s already.
Yeah, I got you. But I was asking, you were saying you was gonna pick up that piece to come play with them in Milwaukee?
Yeah, like
Okay, I'm
if
sorry.
I'm
I
a,
thought you was talking about a
no.
trade. I'm sorry. And that would be perfect with them because Bucket's gonna do what he do. You know, Giannis gonna feed off of that. And what Bucket's gonna do is gonna extra push Dame chest out because you know Dame, he played real mediocre defense. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's to say, you know, that's without trying to bash him or play the man, but the way that Buckets do his thing and the way Giannis do their thing, I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you on that, man. I'm with you
yeah,
on that take right there.
they just need another. They need another piece from somewhere, and I'm just throwing out names. This is hyperbole. I don't know, man. What's the real solution to it? But I know Milwaukee needs another piece, and it's the reason why is because I don't think Chris Middleton is healthy, and he hasn't been healthy for a while, so it's kind of hard because he was a guy that was capable. He was an all-star at one time, so he was a guy that was capable to add. You know what I'm saying? The variation, like that could be like the middle piece between Giannis and Dame. But now, you know what I mean, you don't have that guy, so it's kind of hard, bro. You know what I mean? So they just need to they need to do that, man. But Giannis has been being Giannis, and you do see flashes of Dame. You know what I'm saying? He's picking his spots, but yeah,
Yeah, man. I'm with you 100%, man. Also this weekend, we had some women's basketball going on out here, man. And we ain't get to the weekend yet. Remember, we talking about, you know, the night. How was the game with the Lady Gamecocks, man? Talk to us
yo,
about that, man.
first,
I've been waiting to hear
first
about
of
this,
all,
man.
yeah,
Hold on, man. Because that just you got to make this a Boogie's take for that right there, man.
yeah.
Got to make that the
Hey,
Boogie's take, man, on the Gamecock
first,
women,
man,
man.
yeah, man. First and foremost, man. Look, the game was amazing, bro. I went out there Thursday night, bro. Like the energy in the building is just so for real. And it's so good to see how far our girls have come and just the product that, you know what I'm saying, the championship done Stelly put out there, man. Malaysia far away. Miss Kitts, like yo, all these girls out there, they doing the thing, man. Ashley Watkins was back in the building, man. We was. It was a good game. Like yo, you can just see that the girls is starting to gel and starting to figure out each other, man. And it's gonna be so awesome to keep watching them, bro. I enjoyed my time, bro. Like I felt like a kid in a candy store, bro. Like, yeah, I was out there dancing and vibing. I had made the little jumbotron. They caught me while I was dancing. You know what I mean?
Oh, my boy was lit.
Yeah,
Hey,
it was
you know
like
that's
that.
what
I
I
was
try to do
yo,
too. Every game, I try to
yeah,
stand up. So I try to attract it, man. Put me up there.
bro. Hey man, I just was vibing, but yeah, like it was super dope, man. Yo, me and Sis and A Dot, we caught it, man, and yeah, like I was mad because they played on Sunday, but I was working Sunday, so. But yeah, like, and I heard we did real good on Sunday as well, man. But yo, shout out to the Lady Gamecocks, man. I'm excited. That's one of the things that when I was living in Charleston, I wasn't able to, you know what I'm saying, take advantage of as much. But now that I'm back in the city, I'm back in the metro. It's up. Anytime, every time.
So I'm
Yeah.
gonna segue from that,
Hey,
and
stay tuned. Stay tuned. Hey, the debate. All our subscribers, man. Stay tuned, man. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna meet Don Staley, man. I'm gonna
yeah,
bring that footage to the hater debate. You know what I'm saying? Platform, so y'all can. Yeah. Watch this.
you
Watch
all
me
check
work.
this out also. While we doing this Gamecocks basketball, ladies Gamecocks, everybody knows I am a fan. I am here. But when it comes to home, and that's when I'm trying to get them tickets for when they come down here, we need to go ahead and start working on that and see if we can get one of those tickets because I want to be in that UConn South Carolina game. If I'm
Right,
the
hey,
only one out there in
respect,
the con up, you know what I'm
respect,
doing, Boogie. Look, you better come
respect,
with one too, cause you look. That ain't far
respect.
from home from you. Look, that ain't far from home from
Hey,
you. And I'm
you
telling the
know,
whole
I
family,
love the girl, man.
if
I
you
love.
no,
No, no,
but
no,
that's
no.
gonna be a
I
great
love
game,
the.
man. That's gonna be a great
I
game. I
love the
think we should
UConn
go out
girls
there and
too.
do it, man.
Yeah, I love the UConn girls too. I would really like to see that. That
Bro,
building.
Mom's is trying to get on the show. She already said she don't want to put her picture, so I said I got to make her their avatar. She said if people talk to, I said don't you worry about that. We on them. Don't you worry about that. You just give your takes. So now every time I go in there to check on her, oh yeah, you ain't even seen it. They hadn't even played it. She giving the whole take. She's watching. She knows what's going on, Boogie. She's giving the take.
Yeah,
She's ready. She let me know she's ready for it, man. Like, she was the one that put me on the balling, man. She played center, man. You know how short my mom is. She played center. What? Come on, man.
hey, hey, sis played power forward.
Balling,
Sis played power forward. Yeah, they were.
balling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't going in the front, yo. Like, let me crazy little story real fast, man. And I don't mean to take up a lot of time, but yo, like, it was one summer, like me, and then I had like two other boy cousins, man. Like, yo, we was just on our like basketball tip the whole summer, and so like it was a little court by the house. We go over there with the 404. We take Key with us. People always thought, oh, y'all got a girl with y'all. And then she
Yeah.
get out
Thought
there
it
and
was
she
light.
ball on the boys. And then they realize she was nice.
Hey, that's how my sisters was too, Boogie. Cause Ty had the J. Ty can hit from anywhere on the court. They'd be like, yo, they know me. I don't care. I'm a ball and I'm a dish. You're gonna have to go, you're gonna have to get a double team to get me. So by the
Bro,
end, I know what Ty gonna be in Wani. She'll fight niggas too. She'll be the one to set it off. She don't care. So she was like, sis, she power forward. And her favorite player was LJ back in them days. Grandma mom out here, man.
yo, Key gets you on, hey, word, she gets you on that block. She called for that ball. Oh, man.
A booty
Oh.
move.
And
Boom.
she like to be a
Back
little
you out
rough,
of
too. I just say, I'll be watching the boys. I'll be watching them.
Boom.
Yeah.
Look, she'll knock you back. You won't be able to jump or get right. Yeah, you think it's light. And when she hits you with that move, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, lay you up after that. Yeah. You're like, damn. Yeah. Damn, they won't say 4 times straight. They done passed it to her 4 times straight. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, we ain't even started cooking yet. We ain't even show y'all what we about to do. We just heard.
Barbecue
Yeah.
chicken ain't even got there yet. The barbecue chicken ain't got there yet. Yo, man, but shout out to everybody that's watching, man. All we ask y'all to do is like and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell another friend that we is out here doing this thing, man. So we gonna move on to Friday night, man. And what I got to see was a pair of the oldest legs I've seen in a long time. Hey, Boogie, I love Iron Mike Tyson, man. And you would have had to pay me $20 million to go out there to get that shit. He could have got worked.
Yo,
That white boy could have tore his ass up, and I'm sorry, Jake, because you're not that. Jake Paul could have tore that man up out there, man. You saw that? Man, bro. They was like, yeah, I saw Tyson do that a couple times back in the days. I ain't never seen Mike Tyson bite them gloves like that. They made that shit up. And people was like, yeah, I remember. No, the fuck you don't. I don't, man. I remember this. I remember hooking off I remember beating your ass. He had 12 seconds of that shit. After that first 12 seconds, Mike Tyson was tired the whole rest of the fight. It was over, man. He couldn't have knocked. You saw it. It was a lot of memes. There was like at the end when Jake was bending over. If I was Mike, I would have tried to hit his ass for Roots, for Rosewood.
Yo, son, that's scary.
Let me stop playing. But he got his 20 millions, man. He got his 20 M's, man. What you got to say about that? Because them knees, dog. I wouldn't have let the world see. Hold on, one more little bit, man. You saw the Netflix documentary they had about it, right? Every time you saw people boxing with him on the streets, I saw that. And then when he was sitting in the room, how his legs was to the side, I was like, yo, it ain't nothing in them joints. But then I saw those workouts and stuff. I was like, his legs must be tired from a workout. It was a lie. Go ahead.
Yo, where's boy, yo, like, that was so hard to watch, yo. I was just like, yo, what? I'm like, what are we watching? Oh, okay. Yeah, Mike, you can tell your father time caught up with him, man. I know he was battling health issues prior to whatever, but yo, that's the thing about with boxing or those kind of gladiator type sports, the boxings, the UFCs, you know what I'm saying? Once you get in there, hey, I want to hear it. Hey.
Only reason I'm laughing. What you think? What you think Murder and Killer would be saying right now?
I need to see because I know they went in there with Uncle Mike. I know they was talking that talk with Uncle Mike, man, because Uncle Mike looked, hey, word, bro. That was one of them Rocky moments where, you know what I'm saying? Yo, what was Rocky's coach name, man? Throw the towel!
Oh, man.
No, that was Apollo. Apollo manager. Yeah, bro. Like, bro, that was one of those moments. And shout out to Jake Paul because he was a class act. Because he really, you can really tell that he was like they was dance. It was a dance, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Beat the shit out that man. Be real, man. Be real.
I know.
I love Iron Mike, man.
I know.
If it was a fight, man, it would have started a riot.
Why didn't people let Mike suit up though? When
they
you see
Dallas Cowboys Stadium up, man. Pete, they ain't got nothing to live for in Dallas.
Pete, I've been done with Mike Tyson fighting when I seen him and Roy Jones in there, and I was like, y'all should have never got in there. Like for real, that's go right there, bro. That's what you and Roy Jones should have. It's like. It's a law, like you don't want to, bro. I don't want to see nobody hand the ball off to Bo Jackson right now. Like, I'm not calling, Barry Sanders come to this charity football game. Yeah, I want you to run the ball 30 times though while you out there.
If you nice, we'll let you run with 28.
Come on, man, just stop it. Like, what we doing? Why y'all keep doing it? And look, us as being small-minded people, sometimes we like, oh, you gonna watch that Mike Tyson fight? When I said no the first time, I should have stuck to my no. As A-Dot said, that no is for now and later. That's when I should have been right there. That no is for now and later. Yeah, fact though.
I should have did the same thing, man. I thought it was, bro. I was
right.
Like, I never wanted to see like even though you love the sport, I wasn't on that big of a scale out there, and you looking like that, Mike. Like this is what some of the greats way back in the days before Kobe passed, like 10 years before then, before he retired type shit, people was like, yo, you could see a lot of people was retiring and going before then. They was like, Kobe still balling, you know what I mean? And they was like, yeah, he's definitely, he even said it, he's not gonna stay in the league to where his body fails him to the point where he's letting people blow by him, dunk all over the top of him. He's definitely not doing that. Matter of fact, it was Jalen Rose that said that. He's like, he's a different type of player. If he feels he can do it, he's gonna go out there and do it. But if he can't do it, he's not gonna put it on himself or on the game. That's being ridiculous. You selling seats now, man. You know what I mean? You might go out there. It's an embarrassment when you don't know when to give up. But I didn't want to see Mike out there like that,
Oh, man, that was, man. I ain't even for Jake Paul and them. All right, good for y'all because y'all put on an event. It sold well. Everybody made a bag off it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? What I took out of that, it was just pure entertainment. You know what I mean? Like,
that's all it
I
was.
don't,
You saw how slow Mike
I don't
Tyson
know if I
was
can call it anything more than that.
You're right. You saw how slow Mike Tyson was dodging. That should have been like, oh,
Yeah.
you was completely hit if he came with a combo.
He wasn't throwing. I mean, Mike wasn't really throwing nothing either. So I was like, what we really doing right here, man? So
he was eating that damn glove. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, man. Y'all let motherfucker Uncle Mike smoke a couple doobies before you went out there in the ring. You let him get
it up too.
Yeah, you let him get that before he walked in there.
You saw how slow he walked down there. That nigga was tired by the time he got to the ring, man. I'm sorry. Yo, man, yo.
No.
Mike, I'm Mike, man. It's all love over here from the head to
what
squad,
y'all got going
I
on?
ain't want you out there. I appreciate you for them M's. Mike, if we can get you on the show, we definitely want you on the show. Jake, if we can get you on the show too, we definitely want you on the show. It's no hate for Mike. It made me feel in a way like how I was when I was that 10-year-old kid when I saw you get knocked out by Buster Douglas. It hurt me real deep. I saw a hero go down like that night, man. And I wasn't prepared for that. I didn't want that for you. You know what I mean? I know you way better than that. I know you want it and you got your thing going on and everything like that, man. But Mike, man, you doing good in life, man. We all love you one way or another. We don't. You had bad times, but you had so many good times and accomplishments. We not really even on that like that, man. You got nothing to prove to nobody, not even yourself. You even proved it to yourself.
Yeah, it was a win-win situation for Mike. Like Mike got the bag. Shout out to him getting his bag because Mike do deserve that, yo. Like, you know what I mean? Especially for what he has done for the sport of boxing. Yo, he's iconic, yo. But you never want to see your childhood heroes go out like that. Like, come on, man. Where we go? The only person we seen that would come back like, yo, it was like that was Mr. George Foreman. Yeah, Foreman Grill. Yeah.
Hey,
Foreman Grill. Yeah, he knocked Michael Moore out.
He did.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
Here's the real shit. Yeah. Remember when Ali got beat? What's buddy name? Because Tyson knocked him out.
Larry Holmes.
Remember?
Larry Holmes.
That's what I saw yesterday, but it was on another. You know what I mean? Well, not yesterday, but Friday. I was like, "Yo, come on, man."
Yeah.
Not here.
You know what? Hey, we gonna let that live right there, man.
We're gonna let that live, man.
What you seen on Saturday?
Saturday, I'm gonna let you say what you saw on those Gamecocks because I only saw one game.
Oh.
I only saw one game, so right now I'm finna grab another drink while you go ahead and lead into this Gamecock. I know you know the other game that I'm talking about.
All right, say no more. Well, you know what I mean? From your local Gamecock station here with your analyst, the boogeyman himself. Yo, like the Gamecocks came through, baby. Yo, it was a hard fought game, yo. We started out at We was going back and forth, score for score. But the Gamecocks stood up and they stood tall, man. Sellers, he definitely made some big plays at some crucial times in that game. So, shout out to the Gamecocks. Like, I was out there talking that talk because I seen like some Missouri fans, and I had to let them know that you in the real Columbia. So yeah, we stood tall. So hey, and right now we ranked number 19. So we just want to see, man. Yeah.
Did I say that? Did I say that 2 weeks ago? They gonna end up ranked. They're gonna end up ranked, man.
Keep climbing that ladder. Look, hey, we climbing. Yeah, just keep climbing the ladder. Look, solidly. I want what I want to happen, right? This is what I need, Pete.
Mm-hmm.
I need Clemson to win this week, right? Because Clemson, I think they like number 15, number 14. So once Clemson they win, they're gonna go up a little higher. So then after we get finished handling this light work, I think we scrimmaging AC floor or something like that on Saturday. Wolford. Oh yeah, my bad. Whatever that is. But anyway, after we take care of that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see Clemson at the end of the season. Then we're gonna handle that.
Here.
Huh?
Are we going
there? Play them there. We play them there. Okay. Yeah, we be out there. Yeah, which is so much sweeter. I like yeah.
We was here.
The city. Yeah, man. Don't worry about it. But yeah, when we get back home, yeah, it's up.
You already know. Hell yeah, man. But
yeah, that's how I went for the Gamecocks. The Gamecocks was just, it seemed like they were winning all weekend. The girls won Thursday, the boys won, you know what I'm saying, the football on Saturday, then the girls won on Sunday, man. So shout out to Gamecock Nation. You know what I mean?
Win's a win. Damn right. Shout out to the Gamecock Nation out here, man. Hell yeah, you know what time it is, man. I got nothing but love for you, gamies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the last Saturday game, or the only Saturday game that I got to watch, was Shedeur Sanders.
You seen them too? Oh yeah.
And, man. They gonna end up ranked too, man.
Oh, they are. They are.
Like, look, I don't see why, bro. Bro, the boy Shedeur. All I do every time he hikes the ball is be like, yo, look how calm he is. That's everybody that watched the game with me. They'll tell you. I'll be like, look at how calm he is. That is Brady. That is his dad when he's in the media. He knows how to talk. You can't
see that people don't understand. Hey, everybody don't think that kid is NFL ready. That kid is the most NFL ready right now. Yeah. For how the game is played. You know what I'm saying? The speed of the game. Bro, he ain't been playing behind the offensive line the last 2 years. He's still out there making plays. He's still out there making throws. Bro, he stands in the pocket. He takes the hit. Yeah, he takes the hit. Yeah, he takes it. He takes hits, you know what I'm saying, at the last minute, but he makes the pass, bro. That's the thing about it. When you're a quarterback, you got to process the information so fast. You know what I'm saying? If you can't process the information, it's hard for you to be a quarterback. Which we will talk about a guy that really lacks the process, you know what I mean, part of being a quarterback. But we're not even going to go into that right now because we're giving Shedeur his flowers. But yeah, first of all, hold up. Before we even start giving him his flowers, let's talk about the Prime effect. Because guess what? Prime said he was coming.
What's that record?
He said, I got my own Louis luggage. These is all quotables. He said, you better get me now because when I get there. So now you see, he walks into the Colorado Buffaloes. They 1-11. Yo, the first year he there, 4-8. The next year he there, they 8-2. Look at, what we're talking about here. Hey, men lie. Women lie, the numbers don't though. You know what I'm saying? Numbers don't. So, you know what I mean? Son doing good. Yo, Shedeur looks amazing. Yo, let's give a shout out to the other guy over there, T12. Yeah, it's a guy over there that play
that
both
came down.
sides of the football. Oh, what did he do? Did he close the show?
You saw
You
how
see
high
some of
he
them
went up
catches?
with that
You,
pass,
you
man.
see some of the
Oh my
you see
goodness,
some of the catches?
bro! I think I like
The
him as a
one for the touchdown. What we talking about? Heisman me now.
I think it depends on what team he goes on in the NFL to whether he'll be able to play both ways. But I think
Nah, he won't be
either
able to do
one
that.
of those.
Not in the
Oh
NFL.
no! Not saying like every play like type shit, but I'm saying on like how Dion did it.
Yeah,
Maybe if you up type, you know what I mean, or some
yeah,
kickoff return type, like you know what I
yeah.
mean. But
No. I can see that.
his vision is so good. He knows the offense because he's a wide receiver.
Yeah.
So you're the best defensive player out here because you just studied the game like that to be the best wide receiver. You know how the wide receivers study routes and get with their quarterbacks and try to improvise and all of that. You know their signals, you know panic, you know distress, all of those things in the quarterback's eyes, as well as when you on the offensive side, knowing how to get open when you see nobody doing it for Shador. Those little windows is all it take, and he finds a way to fit in those windows. All Shador got to do is place it in the vicinity of him, and the man's catch radius is man. This is damn near like an 8-foot bubble. This is no exaggeration. The man catch radius is like an 8-foot bubble. I I right now the thing that's so hard about it because Shepard, the way that he comes in when you're playing him too hard, he reminds me of a Juan Jennings. But I was talking about like how I believe Travis Hunter's catch radius is like 8 foot.
No, I know. I'm
And,
following
and
you. I'm talking.
okay, the way that I believe that it gets like that because you got to be accountable for all of those wide receivers and all of those boys is nice like that. And the next standout one is Shepard. He remind me of Jennings, man. He tall, he lanky, he gonna fight. He gonna block. He gonna fight. When he gets yak yards, he gonna go up over the top. He gonna challenge the ball at the high point. It don't matter whether it's the middle of the field in the corner. You can count on his hands. When you got receivers like that backing you, it's hard for you to double team. And if you double team uh Travis Hunter, you in trouble. He's still gonna
I mean,
catch it.
the thing about it is that's what's been transparent with this year from last year. So you know what I mean? And they had some dogs last year, but the thing about it was their biggest problem was their offensive line and their defensive line. This year, you can see that has improved drastically, especially the defensive line.
Mm-hmm.
You see Warren Sapp over there, man. Warren Sapp over there coaching that defensive line. Bro, like that's one of the best defensive line to ever do it. You know what I mean? So, and you see the offense has been a little bit more fluid. You know, like, all right,
He got that gold jacket now.
yeah, like, of course you got to prepare to, you know what I mean, guard 12, but you got another guy over there, Jimmy Horn Jr. You got Shepard. You got the other little fella, number 10. I can't think of his name, but he caught a game winning touchdown. So you're running back, man. You're running back. He's moving the stick. So it's a lot of things happening over there going well for them, and look, it's just gonna get better, bro. Like it's gonna get better. Like for whoever in the draft, you need to be trying to figure out like.
So the Raiders come knocking for you, Mr. Deion Sanders and Shador. Are you going?
Yeah. If you can pull like for real, if you can pull that off, I don't even know how you pull that off. Well, I know how you can pull it off actually.
If I was him, I'd leave Ed Reed in charge in Colorado. I leave Ed Reed in charge.
That'd be nice. That'd be perfect. Actually, that'd be perfect.
You know what I mean? Him and Warren can do their thing.
Yeah, but if you're gonna do it, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be you're gonna have a high draft pick. So all right, you're gonna pick Travis Hunter. You gotta get the number one pick because Travis is coming off the board. I don't care what Deion say. Deion gonna have a lot of play to who he going to, but Travis coming off the board, probably number one. Then you gonna go. It's gonna be a toss up because you're gonna be like, all right, Cam Ward is gonna have a great season. You still got the fella that's over there in Oregon, Dan Gabriel. You got that running back. I don't know what year he in as far as what's that? Boise. I don't know what year he in, but he might be coming out too. So you got a lot of people that's, you know what I'm saying, gonna come into the draft. So now all you got to do is probably sneak back up in the draft and be at like number 6, number 7, where you can pull off for Shedeur.
Do you think?
And you got both. Once you get both of them boys in the door, once you get both of those in there, now you can pitch at the prime. Hey, baby.
Let me ask you this.
Lights, camera, action. Look, hey, prime, think about this. You right here next to Caesar Palace and the big prime.
All right.
Don't get it too.
Look.
Yeah.
Say if
prime like lights. You like lights.
Because we're in hypotheticals, right? And you were 100% right. Let's say that didn't work out. Do you think he would do the same for Dallas?
Prime likes lights, bro. I'm telling you.
I think he would. Look, bro. My thing is, I think he would because he got chips with Dallas. He can come back and get some dip. It'll be easy for them to replace everybody that you asking. They got the money. He can Jerry, the money. That's all Jerry thinking about. The money that he would get in there. He see what happened at Colorado. Deion won us championships and filled up the seats out here. To get him and his boy out here, you better believe we getting Travis with him too. You better believe we getting him. We struggling. They'll be able to keep Michael Parsons, Stevie Lamb. You got man.
That's nice.
Danger.
That's nice.
You know what I mean?
Pete, the only little small little trinket that you missing is when he's in Vegas, he's gonna have more, you know what I'm saying, command over everything over there in Vegas. Because if you look at this, they gave John Gruden $100 million. And before John Gruden got, you know what I'm saying, before he got excommunicated, they still paying him his 100 M's, but they gave him 100 M's. And he had a lot of control. When you go over to Dallas, Jerry's running the show.
That's right. And I
love Deion. I don't think Deion's gonna be able to concede that. He's not gonna let Jerry, you're going to have to move out the way so I can operate and be great like I am.
Now, look, I didn't even put that in there. I put it like, you know what I mean? Not in like a contest as a choice. I just said like if everything failed in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
And Dallas just so happened because, you know what I mean? Would you think that he would be in that position to go ahead and take that and rock with it if everything was to play out the same way that he would want it to play out? Now, what I didn't add into that is what you added at the end when you were saying how Jerry is, calling the shots, and that is real. That's real time. That's every day in the NFL right now. We see that. Hey, shout out to the viewers right now, man. We appreciate y'all checking us out, man. Matter of fact, and while we're giving shout outs, man, I'd like to go ahead and give it a shout out to our sponsors. Hater Debate is sponsored by. This video today has been brought to you by Planet Vapor for all your vaping needs. 12 different locations, or you can go to them online at planetvapor.com or planet.vapor.com. Or you can go over there and you can check out Blind Fury at Fury Bro Studios for all your recording needs, as well as check out Rock Quarry, Rock Bottom Studios. South Carolina's very first owned and ran black animation station. For all of your animation needs, we got the goods. We got everything coming for y'all. Tonight, what code could we use for them tonight, man? I'm feeling real giveaway-ish. Feeling
Hey,
real
man,
giveaway-ish, man. What code we got for them tonight?
it should be pound hater debate.
Y'all go ahead. The first one in the comment section to put that pound hater debate in. We got a definitely lovely bag coming from you from Planet Vapor for your vapor needs. We got something lovely for you. So just type that in the comment section and we got y'all, man. It's just that easy, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. And yeah, man, back on that shit, man. We back on that shit, man. If I was just saying, like, you put a whole light in there, but I didn't even I wasn't thinking about that because I was just saying, like, if the Raiders didn't work out and Dallas had got Shador and somehow weaseled out Hunter, would you think that Prime would be willing and able to replace McCarthy out there?
Well, I mean, no, but Prime. The other part to it is Prime's been on the record that he really likes it in Colorado, man. So I don't know. We gotta see, man. We gotta stay tuned to this because I think he's gonna have a lot of effect on that whole process, bro. So
Right.
because a lot of people will start making moves if you feel like you can get Deion in that package, bro. Like, and I don't really see not all these teams can pull it off. It's probably Las Vegas. It's probably Dallas Cowboys, and yeah, that's pretty much probably it, bro. You know what I mean? The Vegas one is attractive because you got the bright lights, camera, action over there. The Dallas thing is attractive because you know what I'm saying. You are ingratiated in Texas before Shador went to high school in Texas. You coach people in Texas. You got, you know what I'm saying, vast relationships. So it'd be like, all right, I'm coming home, baby. So I don't know.
But I bet Shador wouldn't be too stingy to go. I got 100 pound of 100 bricks. I'm in New York. I think he would do that. I think he would want to do that.
Hey,
Bro, if he was to go there, and Brown was to come now, let's say that, because we moving it from Dallas now. What would you say on that right there, Bucks?
Pete, Shador like that because he gonna make a lot of money. But it's got, in order for me to get Shador over there, first of all, that's clear house. Let's get rid of the GM. Let's get rid of the coach. Let's get rid of the quarterback. Let's just empty out the nest on all that. Now, you know what I'm saying? Now I got to go get a coach that's quarterback. I mean, that's going to be friendly to what Shador likes to do. I don't know if we can pull that off. I mean, New York can get a little attractive too for Deion. You know what I'm saying? You see your name, you see your face on,
the lights.
you see that face on the billboard in Times Square, 42nd Street. Yo, that look a little different. Yeah.
You know he been there. Come on, man. Yeah. And they gonna embrace them. Come on.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, Nike. You can put the Nike, all that. It's really attractive over there. Sell more sneakers there. We buy all those. That's what we do up there.
Since we on that NFL, I'm gonna switch this real fast.
What's about?
You see what I'm in.
Oh man, you want to talk about that?
I wasn't gonna be last week. I'm pulling it out, and this week I'm out here hiding. Nah.
Let's get to it. Let's unpack this,
bro. We gotta win 6 out of the next 7. I don't know. I know we put the word out, and I asked you to holler at Kyle. Well, the people that took his playbook and stuff, they still holding pages, man. They're not letting him do what he do out here, man. I'm gonna just reach out one more time because the season's not over, man. Season's not over. We can still sneak in there. We got to beat the Rams. We got to beat the Cardinals. And before this long distance thing, I know you was like, why you put on the shades? I had to put it on because it might be tears falling, man. I lost a loved one yesterday. The loved one was my feelings. As Kyle Shanahan went ahead and threw another one down after leading in the fourth quarter, man, to a divisional team. You lost to every team in your division after having a lead in the fourth quarter. And the thing that I'm so mad about, you JP Mason had 13 yards, 2 carries. Both of them was like 6 yards apiece. That was it. Last week, he ran for 6 yards. You took him out. The man put up the mark of the beast, and you're not running them. We lost the game because we got the ball back in the fourth quarter, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. We gave it back at like 2:45. You didn't run those seconds off of the clock. That's what Mason is built for. Why are you in passing sets? And all your passing sets ain't even to the markers. Kyle, you hurting me? You know what I mean? Every game that Jennings went out there and was an absolute number one wide receiver this year, you dropped the bag on this man. The Rams, he did it. Arizona, he did it. And again this week, he did it. Every single time Jennings do I'm talking about some elite work. No Kittle. Debo wasn't doing nothing. He can't get open. None of the other receivers could get open. He can't even get open, but he gonna catch that shit. It's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know what to say. What Bosa is dealing with. We always falsely report our injuries, so I don't know if it really is a hip pinch or an oblique on the other side, because now they saying it's both sides. Bro, that's not a 4-week joint. That's damn near season ending oblique.
Yo, like, I mean, listen, I'm still riding with you, Pete, man. But now, like, I'm starting to look at the GPS. I'm starting to see, like, I'm like, yo, like, how far is the trip and where we going at? You feel me? Like, I'm like, first of all, like, we know that y'all have a vast array of injuries, bro. Like, that's been apparent all year. I understand your man, Kyle. You and Kyle y'all got this thing. Yeah, y'all not seeing eye to eye. I get it, but the defense have given up some of these leads. Like, they're giving up the touchdown. This ain't the same defense we've been accustomed to seeing from the San Francisco 49ers. Yeah,
But that's
you got
not true
some.
because they've only been letting up 20 points like that. The
I
offense,
understand that, but bro, I'm just
the
saying if
offense
somebody,
not scoring in the red zone is what we're losing by. It's not
yeah,
even field goals at times now. It's punting the ball. That offense ain't doing nothing. You at
no, I
home versus you put up 36 versus Seattle 3 weeks ago. You go home. You went to Seattle and put up 36 without Christian McCaffrey, might I add, in Seattle. You got the same team, but you got better. You got the number one weapon, the MVP, offensive scorer, and you couldn't even put up.
Yeah, but see, Pete, y'all let Gino do a walk-off run touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't offense. That was defense. That's what I'm
That's
saying.
right.
So I'm not saying no. I'm not saying that the defense, like y'all defense, is just bending where it used to be strong at. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you had Robert Saleh, when you had Robert Saleh, when you had D'Amico Ryan, when you had Steve Wilks first year wasn't bad. Y'all went to the Super Bowl, but it's just y'all lost some pieces too. It's
But
nothing
also,
against what. All right, good.
Also, what you were saying, right? Like how we when we did that offensive drive, that defensive, you said it was the defense that let us down, right? You
On
remember
that,
what
on,
they
on
did
that, in that,
defense?
in that specific
No, no,
game,
no,
yes.
no. But remember before we lost the ball and kicked it back off because our offense stalled and did nothing. What did our defense do on 3rd and 1? And then on 4th and less than 1, they got stops. When we got the ball back, we didn't even take down a minute and 30 seconds off of the fucking clock, or even put up a field goal to put the game to where it could be tied. That wasn't the defense. We tired. They did. Remember, and this is look. Also, Tug, this is Bosa. Remember, Bosa was taking the tape off, and they held that drive down without Bosa when they did that stop. That 3rd and 1 and that 4th and 1, that was without Bosa. What do you expect? Those boys went 80 yards that last drive because it was no presence or no blitz or nothing. But why did they have to hold it down when the offense couldn't even put 3 points up?
Yeah, but I'm saying, I'm about to cook it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's in the crock pot. You wanted the food too fast, man. You gotta let the food keep cooking, man. You keep taking the top off it, smelling it. It's not ready yet. What I was trying to tell you was, I was giving you the first part of it. The defense did bend. They bend yesterday. Gino's not a running quarterback, so if you let Gino run on you and score a touchdown, you got to eat a little humble pie. But on the other side to it, I am watching Glock Purdy turn pumpkin too. It's like, Cinderella.
What is he turning pumpkin to?
I'm telling you, he left his slipper because
he's the last pick.
Hold up.
I'm just messing with you.
Glock was cooking. Glock, don't nobody had a tape to him. But when you start to become, one of those guys, and you are winning, now guess what? We got more tape on you. Now we can prepare a little bit differently. And I'm seeing Glock. Glock look like a shell of himself the last couple of weeks. Can we be honest? And I don't know, and I've been trying to make excuses about the weapons being out, but I don't know who really to blame right now. I don't know if it's the weapons or it's Glock. But now the offense
like this though. Well, you got to think about the numbers.
The offensive identity. But the offensive identity that y'all are accustomed. Hold up, P, real fast. Okay. The offensive identity that y'all are accustomed to having, which is being able to run that ball, and then it opens up the play action passes and makes the game easier for Brock Purdy. Y'all haven't been doing that. So, I can understand your frustration as far as J.P. Mason not getting enough touches. Yeah, Christian McCaffrey just came back, but you can't overload him either. That's when you need to use the other guy, Correndo. Yeah, let's go ahead and mix up the pot a little bit. It's like, you got all the ingredients to the gumbo, but you see what I'm saying? You just didn't know when to put the shit in there.
Ain't Kyle like that, though? Meticulous with it? Like, just to go off of what you're saying, like, you got McCaffrey back, right? He's not performing like how he is as a running back, right? Yeah. Why not put him in that slot, that slot spot? He can do it.
I agree.
And he got speed. That's what we losing off of. They can't get open. He can always get open. And if he can't, you can hand it to Mason. He's right there. Kyle is not using his pieces, and I think he's going to try to wait too late to be cute with the shit, man. I'm with you 100% on what you said, and everything that you said led to Kyle, you failing your boys. They waiting on you to do this. You don't think they talk to each other and be like, yo, if we was just imagine that backfield with Mason and McCaffrey back there. Who's getting it? Okay, you focus on that. Juan Jennings, Kittle, Debo, however they want to do it then. But he ain't
But you need certain pieces to your offense y'all need, bro. Like having Trent Williams out there. Y'all need that because that gets the run game going. having a security blanket like Kittle. You know what I'm saying? If Kittle was out there, that game, I think that game looks. Y'all win that game. It probably still been close, but y'all win that game easy. You know what I'm saying? So
I
it's
don't think
like
it would have been close. They don't got nobody
I'm just
defensively
throwing, I
that
mean, I'm throwing out there hyperbole because you know what I mean. Ultimately, we can talk about the woulda, shoulda, couldas, but you know what I'm saying. Everything is in stone now. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
right now, we just need to be figuring out how we fix it from this point going forward. Like y'all don't have no depth at the tight end position, and
That's right.
then you don't have no depth at the receiver position, which is kind of the same problem that Kansas City has right now. Like if Travis Kelsey is not on, it's no, all right, I can go to my backup tight end. You know what I'm saying? If I don't have these playmakers making plays, then I can't. Yeah, like yo, so we. I don't know, man. Like I'm right now, I told you I'm riding with you, but I'm looking at my GPS to see the direction. I'm watching.
Hold on, man.
I'm watching my phone right now. Like
I
I'm
got to
about to
give you
tell
the
you,
gun
let
to
me out
rock
the
on
car
that
in a
because you just
minute.
laid that shit all the way out, man. You laid it all the way out. The receivers ain't doing it. The ones that's good, they hurt. The ones, I mean, you 100% right, and it's a travesty out there. I'm still riding, like I said, I'm still riding,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Last take of the night, man. Who you got on this game right here?
Well, this Dallas and Houston,
He
I know you ain't asking about that. Like
they
that's
didn't have to catch no airplanes. They ain't have to catch
man.
no airplanes in this game.
Everything against Dallas. That's I'm everything against
Ain't
Dallas.
that a home game for both teams?
Bro, man, everything against Dallas, man. I don't even, bro. When I travel, I don't even like to land in Dallas airports, man. I don't want them to think I stopped by. Like, for what?
I'm, I'm gonna say it like Big Glow, Houston. Houston gonna win that. Houston, Houston gonna
Yeah,
win that one right there. I gotta
exactly.
say that like my mouth hurt. Houston
Nah,
gonna win
I
that
mean,
right there.
like, we just know, just to be fair about it, to really give it some, you know what I'm saying, some insight, yo, like, Dallas is not Dallas without Dak. Wow, whip to do, but they didn't have a running game all year. The defense, they can't stop the run. Uh, Cooper Rush, yeah, Cooper Rush. I don't know. Cooper keep it on the rush or Cooper keep it on the hush. Either way, well, I don't know that. Houston by 14.
All right. I don't got no score, but I know Houston winning. I got
Yeah,
five for you, real quick. Five. I want you to be
quick
quick.
five.
I want you to be sharp.
All
I want you
right,
to be
quick
ready.
five. All right, let's get it.
All right, the first five. Well, the first of the five, shall I say? I'm sorry, I'm trying to jump the gun too fast. Dak Prescott,
Trash. Hot garbage.
Jared Goff,
MVP conversation. Yeah, we want to talk about that.
Okay, yeah, you're right. You're
MVP
right. You got to
conversation.
put it on there. You got to put it on there. You got to.
I put it
Wait,
on
I'm
there.
sorry. I
I'm
hit the wrong
telling
one. I hit the
you.
wrong one.
You can
I hit
keep
the
the
wrong one.
Nolly as much as you
No, I
want.
hit the wrong
More
one, man.
touchdowns. Bro,
Ain't no hate,
they had more touchdowns than they had incompletions yesterday,
bro.
man. Come
Bro,
on, man.
that
Stop
is no
playing.
debate. It's no debate. I got you. I got you. And that's put up numbers like that. You know what I'm saying? All right, Matt Stafford,
Uh, tricky. Tricky.
Randall Cunningham.
Oh, innovator. 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 Innovator.
Warren Moon.
Yeah, innovator.
Warren Moon.
What was that one?
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon? Cannon. Yeah, yeah, what's the DJ? Yeah, that's what you need to throw, yo, when you talk, yo, for real. Tell you to, yo.
Cannon Smith
Yeah, yeah.
Jackie.
Back to
What we doing, man? If you don't got five, or if you do got five,
Yeah, I got a little hot five, man. You got time, man?
Yeah, man.
You
I'm
got
out here. Look,
time?
and the pressure
All right, man.
is
Let's
on
give you a
because you
hot
did yours
five.
quick. I gotta do
Let me
mine
see
ready.
what you know. Let me see what you know. Hey, Rebecca Lobo.
Stretch, the original Stretch.
All right, all right.
Is that
What
acceptable? Is that acceptable?
I'm gonna ride with that, man. I'm gonna ride with that. That's cool, man. Yeah, cause you know what I'm saying. Yeah, but let's see. Let's see. John Taylor.
Nice as rice.
What
What you talking about? Nice as rice. Are you accepting that? Are you accepting that?
I let that ride, bro. I let that ride. I
I
let that
can't
ride.
get man. That's
Yeah,
John
I'm
Taylor,
let that
man.
ride, bro.
You was a beast on Tecmo Bowl too.
How about this? How about De'Aaron Fox?
Ooh. And that's my motherfucking word. Look. Ooh. You can say whoo. You can say whoo like Ric Flair. But I also say ooh.
Yeah. How about Steve Francis?
I can only say damn, dog. I can say
Damn, I
damn
can't
because he
accept
was
that. I ain't
okay.
accepting that, man. I don't even know what you're
Can I
talking about,
explain it?
man.
Can I explain it? Can I explain it? Can I explain it?
Oh, all right, my bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's denied. All right.
Now, what you explain it? What you gonna say though?
I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna give him a better one and give him his
Yeah.
flowers. I gotta go with elite, man. I gotta go with elite.
I got it. I'll ride with that. How about this?
Franchise.
Yeah, both of those. Bloop, bloop. Yeah, you can get both of those. Last but not least, man, I'm gonna go with Plexico Burris.
Shot.
Tell the bomb ass nigga. All right, my bad. I'm sorry, man. I ain't mean to use these cuss words today, man. These cuss words only brought to mind.
It's all good. We'll make sure the kids don't get to share this one right here. But hey, man, I got to say that because, brother, you was up and coming. You was doing your thing. But the only thing I remember of you is the.
Oh,
Tell the Bob.
hey, hold on. Hey, Pete, we about to get on, but let me say this last thing. Hey, man, shout out to the Giants organization for benching Danny Pennies for my boy. Yeah, Tommy DeVito. You know Tommy from down the street.
Get Tommy down there. Get him in the car. Get him in the car.
Man, Paulie's cousin.
Get him the keys. Get him the keys. Forget about it. But yo, run down them shots, Books.
Hey, man, yo, shout out to, you know what I mean, all of our subscribers, man. Thank y'all for taking our time, man, to support the content. Man, catch us on all social media platforms, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, TikToks. We appreciate y'all support, man. You know what I mean? We cannot be doing this without you. You, the viewers that keep supporting the content. Thank y'all.
You already know I only got 2 shout outs tonight, man, before I get out of here. Shout out to A Dot and shout out to Sissy. We live in this bitch and we lit, man. We'll talk to y'all the next time.
Here to bring you the facts, data, and statistics up close and personal. Letting you decide if it truly is hate or debate.
Pulls up 3-pointer.